Welcome to SonicWall Video Solutions. My name is Kritika Nakshatri. Today, we will demonstrate how to block applications using Application Control Advanced. To block applications using Application Control Advanced, this feature should be licensed and enabled on the Dell SonicWall appliance. Using this feature, we can block a category, block an application while the category is still allowed, include or exclude an IP or IP address range, similarly include or exclude a user or user group. Here for demonstration, we are using a Dell SonicWall TZ215 wireless with the firmware version 5.9.0.3, which is the latest release. As a standard practice, go to the System Settings, click on Export Settings to take a backup of the existing settings on the firewall. Before we move to the configuration, we need to make sure that this feature is licensed on this device. Go to the System Licenses. So here we see that App Control is licensed. Moving on to the configuration part, go to the Network, Zones. We need to make sure that app control is applied on the zones that are required. By default, it is enabled on the LAN and WAN zone. If there is any custom zone and you require the app control enabled for that particular zone, you can click on the Configure button for the zone required and enable the app control service. Next, go to the Firewall tab, App Control Advanced. Click on the option Enable App Control and click Accept. The application control signatures can be viewed by category, application, and signature. Today, we will consider the scenario where we need to block the entire category of social networking. Under Categories, we can select Social Networking. Click on the Configure button that comes up next to it. Select the block as Enable. Click on OK. This blocks the entire social networking category for all your users. Considering the scenario where you need the category social networking to be unblocked, but just one or two applications that belong to this particular category to be blocked, let's first unblock the category. So now we have social networking unblocked for all the users. Let's consider the application Facebook. Click on Configure. Select the block as Enable. Click on OK. Now the application Facebook will be blocked for all the users, but all the other applications belonging to the category of social networking will be allowed. In this scenario, in case you need to exclude a particular user or a user group or an IP or a range of IP addresses, to do so, let's go to the Address Objects. Click on Custom Address Objects. Click on Add. You can name the address object as per your requirement. In this case, we call it Exclude. Zone assignment can be set according to the zone. Type can either be host or a range. Starting IP for demonstration purpose, we use 192.168.168.10. And the ending IP will be 192.168.168.20. Click on Add to save the address object. Going back to the Firewall App Control Advanced, click on the Configure button for the Facebook application. You'll see an option which says Excluded IP Address Range. For this particular option, click on the drop-down and choose the address object that we created. This will now exclude the IP address range 192.168.168.10 to 20 from being blocked from accessing Facebook. Similarly, if you're using Active Directory or any user authentication mechanisms, The user group or the particular user can also be excluded from this particular block. This brings us to an end of this video about how to block applications using Application Control Advanced. To learn more about blocking applications using Application Control, please visit SonicWall.com. For more video tutorials, you can visit software.dell.com/support. Thank you for watching this video.